Here we go. Wuerfs Warehouse, Indianapolis, Indiana. 9:58 Eastern Time. Deadpool and the Scooters here. We got 4 boxes of Panini. Donruss Optic. 2 autos per, so we got 8 autos tonight. Lots of parallels. Chock full of fun stuff. The color, the inserts all sell super well. All the bobbleheads are here. They're super fired up. They're ready. The suntan is excited right now. It is just a couple minutes until we get going. Pretty much everyone is paid that I've seen. You know, I'm pretty trustworthy. I'm not, this isn't high stakes. We're not doing like tons of national treasures or anything here tonight. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm still working on my setup. I'm still adding. I'm almost 1 year in. This is really exciting for me. So November of last year was the first month of me being, like semi-full-time. December of last year was the first month of kind of like a full-time gig of me doing collectibles. And I don't think, I have to go back and look. I don't know when I started actually breaking. Now, baseball is what I do best. I know baseball the most. So that's what I do. Because I know, I don't know. Like, I know football, I know basketball, but I really know baseball. I worked in baseball for a long time, so that's what I break. And I'm deciding to be a little more narrow with the breaking. And I'm wearing my Michigan hat tonight. Shout out Wolverines. Sorry if there's any Buckeyes, that are in it. Thanks for giving us one in the last couple, this century. Making us feel good. I don't know how to live in this world where Michigan is a winner. I don't know, because all I feel like is we'll probably blow it in the championship game against Iowa. I'm also doing just the native tonight, the native audio. I'm not doing any kind of the fancy audio stuff because the delays and the whatnot. I'm still trying to get everything dialed in, but at the very least, it's functional, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna open some boxes. It is 10 o'clock Eastern Time. So as you guys join in, you'll be able to back up and follow along. We will be able to open these boxes, get these autos. Lots of people in tonight on this, 1 box at a time. Kristen Yelich, cut away from yourself, kids, as I always say. If you don't know the story of this knife, you can go back in time. It's a pretty funny story, actually. You can go, as Huey Lewis says, back in time. I gotta go back in time. It's pretty fun. All right, Donruss Optic. Here we go. So there's 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, 80 cards per box. So on four boxes, 320 cards. If my math is right, I was a 9th grade algebra teacher for 1 year. One of my favorite movies of all time, on the low key, is Son-in-Law, starring Pauly Shore. He always said he majored in math for 1 semester. Donruss Optic. Here we go. The bobbleheads. Everyone's having fun. Let's do it. Box number 1. It's going to go a little faster. I'm going to say, let's see, it's 10:02 Eastern. We're getting started. Thanks for joining in. We have some usual players that I've seen in the eBays before. I know my dude Ryan got a couple teams tonight. Shout out Ryan. And but we have a lot of new people as well, so it's very exciting. And like I said, so I'm sorry if there's any problems with the broadcast, problems with the video audio. I'm getting better and better after about a year of doing this. Probably about 8 months of doing breaking, about a year of back in collectibles. But I did it since I was a kid, so I'm super excited to making this more my full-time gig again. Optic pack number 1. And after me talking for a long time, it'll go much faster as we go. Here we go, Sandy Alcantara. Luis Campusano, rated rookie. That's one for the Padres. We have a shininess coming up. It is Jesus Luzardo. think people give up on him, but I'm high on him. Tom Seaver. It is a insert lights out. It's cool. I think Optic, I think Optic's got the inserts for Optic are fresh. I think Optic overall, I like I like the regular Donruss product as a very budget friendly option. Dalton Varsho, catcher and center fielder, and I see some color coming up here. Yastrzemski, Diamond Kings, and we got a DJ LeMahieu. Woo! How shiny and nice that is. The last card is a Wander Franco, rated prospect. Look at that in a second. We want to see the out of 249 for DJ LeMahieu. 249, DJ LeMahieu, and Wander Franco. Rated prospect. I like that. I like that they're doing that. I like that. Not just rated rookie, but rated prospect. And that's some differential, Deadpool digs it. He's pumping his fist on the top step. My coach in college used to always say, Jeter on the top step, pumping his fist. Oh, man, if you get a Griffey, what's up, Ander? Ander, love it. Is that your first name and last name at the same time? If Griffey Auto, Griffey's been signed in tons of stuff, right? Like, he's in all the sets right now. He's everywhere. Griffey is, he's like re-resurrecting his career being everything. Guzman. Daniel Johnson. I hope he's going to be good because I got lots of his stuff that I pulled. I got some shiny stuff here. It is Francisco Lindor, mythical. Parallel Vladimir Guerrero, Montreal. -3, 2, 1. The last stuff. Man, Vladimir Guerrero, I don't have stats to back this up. But if you watched baseball when Vladdy was swinging the bat, I don't know anybody who hit the ball on balls that nobody had business hitting other than him. Baez, Estevan Florial, Jose Ramirez, and that's Diamond Kings. Vladdy Guerrero Jr., mythical. Got the minus and the Vladdy Guerrero Jr. The cards are nice. They got a little like, I don't think it's anything that matters to the grading process, but they all got, you can almost see in the pack, right? I think the quality of the chrome, the printing gives them a little like bend. Oops, I got a little peek on the back end there. We got another Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We got shiny stuff, and I can see the Unleashed coming. Austin Meadows, so underrated, Austin. Luis Garcia, and I dropped it because that's what I get. That's what I do. Luis Garcia, Washington, shortstop. The Unleashed is Luis Robert. Deadpool likes him. He's a White Sox fan. I like the I don't know why. I'm usually joking around. Matt Anderson. Are you Matt Anderson that pitched for the Tigers back in the 90s? First round draft pick out of Rice University, the Owls. You just hit a Bo Jackson retro rook. $12? Or you're talking $12,000? Dude, that's crazy. Talk to me about it. It's weird because I'm on a delay. But talk to me about it. Scooble. Man, I love Scooble. Be the guy, Scooble. Ryan Mountcastle. You know what? When Mountcastle gets Adley Rushman and some of the other big prospects that are coming up, like, he's going to be crazy. Woo! What is this, Judge? Kellenick. What is this, Judge? Of Fort Knox? Fort Knox, Judge? Oh, my. Fort Knox. Judge. What? It's the first time I've pulled it, so I don't even know how rare it is. But I think it's ridiculous. Is it ridiculous? Tell me whether I'm being ridiculous or not. Is that a sick card? I think that's a pretty sick card. I'm still touching it with my hand. Stop touching it. Don't touch it anymore. Ever. Human hands should never touch it again. Where are all my sleeves? I'm so unprepared for this. Ah! I'm just going to scoot it aside for now. That's a sick card, right? Judge LeMahieu. Man, the Yankees were sold tonight. The Yankees are already killing it. You got numbered LeMahieu. You got the Fort Knox Judge. Okay, we got a long way to go here tonight. Here we go, guys. Nola, Barrios, Altuve, and a T- Harper. Harper was T-. Man, I tell you what, a lot of people, you know what? Harper's in Philly, and I can't tell if that's good or bad. I just wish, man, baseball needs, they need someone to be a bad guy. They need someone to be crazy, ridiculous, bad guy good. I got Hira. Joey Bart is going to have his chance to be a stud next year because of Posey's retirement. Harper, again, the Diamond Kings. And Dominguez. Man, the Yankees taking it home tonight. Shout out Yankees. If you guys, because I'm not Googling this, I'm live. Can you Google that Fort Knox card? Am I tripping, or is that like a ridiculous? It doesn't have a number on it. Is it one of? Is that like the? I got Alex Boehm again on the. Is that the, like the case hit? Because that's how dumb I am. I'm just a breaker and a dude with boxes. I'm not weighing shit like a lot of the other. What did I get? I got 12 minutes in without swearing tonight. I'm not weighing stuff or doing silly stuff like stealing away the case hits on you guys. So I think is Fort Knox a case hit? All right, I'm gonna fly faster because I apologize, but keep you here all night otherwise. 10:10 Eastern time. Byron Buxton, Yzeremski, Unleashed, Pete Alonso, and I think that's we got Bohm, the rookies on the back end. That one looks kind of off center, but is this a no? It's not numbered. Is that different? Is that a little nicer? That was the third. The third card in is usually the one. I mean, they're all really nice with the Optic. That third card in is usually the card that's pulling something crazy. So, I don't know if that Alonso is like a refractor or something. I think it's a little better. It's a little better than the regular Unleashed, right? Hollow Optic, this, that. Blu-ray. I know baseball more than I know colors and shiny stuff. Excuse me. Jesus Sanchez. We got a backwards card here that means an auto. So I got Chris Paddock, and the backwards card is going to be an auto. It's blue. So Mets, Miami. I've been pulling a lot. I see Alonso. Is that Pete Alonso? The Mets. You just got an Unleashed, Alonso. You got the Optic Auto. Killing it. And the mythical for the Angels. I think, Ryan, that was you here tonight. Yeah, I do. I do too. I think the Fort Knox is like Gaboom. That's what I was saying. Neon. Yeah, I don't know if I know the Neon. So there you go. Angels get a Shohei mythical. I thought so too. I think that Fort Knox is like a Kaboom. Kaboom is like front and center in the hobby right now. They're getting Kaboom's getting all the attention. I misplaced my soft sleeves. Can't figure out where they went. Not on my amateur hour right now. Apologize for that. We're gonna keep everything fresh and clean though here on the deck. So here we go. Man, Fort Knox, Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso. Got DJ LeMahieu numbered. Bo Bichette. Joe Adell. Another one for the Angels. You just got a Shohei mythical. Javi Baez. That was the third card. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. But that is a refractor version. That's different than the Shohei's. Lights out Garrett Cole. Panini's doing us dirty with some of this, like, you can hardly tell. You need, like, a master's degree in sports cards to know what ipso fracto refractor that we're pulling here tonight. But these cards are sick, man. I'm a fan. Oop, I already spoiled it. Sorry about that. Medina. Devers. Whoa, something shiny. What do we got? Yordan Alvarez. That's a numbered for sure. Here we go. Boba What's the number? What's the number? Out of 50. Man. First box is killing it. We're a little left or right there, but that's a pretty good card, man. Yordan Alvarez is, even though everyone is grading every one of his cards, his pop levels are crazy stupid. He's still, I think, kind of underrated. 50 to 200 on eBay right now. Thanks, Ryan, man. Shout out. Yeah, that Fort Knox Judge. And you know what? That card is clean. I think. It's hard to tell centering on a card like that because it's so, I don't know. It's such a rare card, but I think that's a good card. Probably sending it graded. Darvish, Kirk. Oh, Kirk. Oh boy. Don't let him change you, Kirk. That boiler is all time. That's John Kruk. Hey Sung Kim, refractor. He's a little dude that drops bombs. Joe Adell, the rookies. And Adell's cool and all. But Hae-Sung Kim is, what is he, 5'9", 168? He's listed at 168. Google Hae-Sung Kim. Ha-Sung Kim. Look at his home run numbers in Korea, I'm assuming. I don't think he was, I'm pretty sure he's Korean, not Japanese. Dude drops bombs at 5'9", 168 with a wood bat in Major League Baseball. Good for you. Lindor. Go Brian Hayes. Oh, we got it. Here we go. Auto number 2. It is, 27. It's a numbered auto. Man, I saw you, Torkelson. Shout out 88 JR fan. Torkelson, you're calling for the Torkelson auto? See if I can get it for you. I would love that. And also, I'd be really mad because I'm a Tigers fan too. 27 out of 75. 6'2". Who is it? Tavares out of Texas. Last card is Nick Gonzalez, rated prospect. I'm laughing because I have pulled so many Tavares cards. So many. So many. So many. I might have them all. If he ends up being a Hall of Famer, I'll have the market cornered on Tavares. Who just signed, did Simeon just sign today? Simeon just signed today with Texas. So, Tavares, some of those guys got a chance. Joey Votto, DeGrom, something shiny, lights out. Randy Johnson, look how mean he is. Face that. Suntan grease. Sunburn can't even look. Jim Thome, Cleveland. That doesn't even look like a Cleveland jersey. Did Jim Thome play for somebody else? I don't remember. That doesn't even look like a Cleveland jersey, but man, Jim Thome. Oof. Love that dude. The nicest guy, too. Just like the guy you wish, as a Tigers fan, inside the division, the guy you wish you could hate, but he just is such a nice dude. Ooh, red, white, and blue. What do we got? Garrett Cole. It is a Harper. It's upside down. Let's turn it around. Rookie. Boom. It's out. It's a teased. me, Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox in the back end. And we have a number here. It is 199 for Medina as a red, white, and blue. I'm guessing. That's what it is. I don't have my degree in the 10,000 different parallels for Panini, but it's super fun. 10:18 Eastern Time. We're flying through. 20 minutes a box is kind of what I expected. Even though there's only 4 cards per pack, still me, and I talk a lot, and I will do better. Giolito, Trout, Shininess, Rice Hoskins for the Phillies. Usually they do a better job of making it look not so unlicensed. That one, not as good. But it's a shiny Rice Hoskins, and Clayton Kershaw lights out. We've already got our 2 auto hits on the first box. But, it's part of the reason why, like, especially the the shiny versions of Panini, these cards, they sell well. Like, Prism has done very well for me. I have 1 more hobby box here. I have 2 more cases at the shop. And I've been just tearing them and selling singles. People won't buy the boxes, but for whatever reason. But the singles sell like crazy. And there's a lot. There's 144 cards in those Prism packs. And these packs, there's 80 cards. You're paying, hardly $1.50, $1.25 a card in a box that is, potentially has something crazy in it. Ryan Reynolds, and I know, like, if you bought in the break, you're probably not traditionalist with the whole, like, unlicensed thing. Got hosed on that one. Still the prospects, still guys that are worth, like a lot of these guys, still the prospects, like, if you're a PC guy, if you're, looking for cards for your homer team, you're still going to get these cards for like $1 or $2. Oop, I see Unleashed in the back. I dig the Unleashed. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it so much. Shiny stuff coming up. Here we go. Kyle Tucker, Andres Jimenez, Austin Martin. There you go. Here we go. And Unleashed, Cordy Bellinger. But the Austin Martin is not numbered, but is a shiny rated prospect. That one's for the Blue Jays. I saw him play a lot at Vandy against my Wolverines. Shout out Michigan. Beating the Buckeyes. Buckeyes feeling like they're just ready to give us one. Like they had to. Like eventually, Ohio State had to lose. But, I appreciate it. Logan Gilbert. Look at that photo. Stetson University, the Hatters. Logan Gilbert. Joey Gallo, Diamond Kings, rated rookie, Tavares. I can't get away from him. I'm going to stop saying it. Mythical. Brandon, I feel like I am... I feel like I'm manifesting Tavares to happen every time I say it. 10:21 Eastern Time, 20 minutes for the first box, even with me acting the fool. So, I know you guys are here more for the cards than me, so I will try to shut up the best I can. But if you're here on my channel, if you're here breaking my cards, then you know I don't shut up, and that box ripped open anyway. And so you either, I'm like the Tony Horton of cards. If you ever did P90X, Tony Horton is like, you have to not want to get tired of him. If you don't like the sound of his voice, you'll never do it again, and you'll probably never do P90X. If you don't mind it and the corny jokes actually kind of make you laugh after the 15th time watching it, then you're probably in pretty good shape. Alex Verdugo, David Peterson, Jose Altuve. Says, oh, I apologize to Houston. You can see that's a pretty bad print line on that one. I want to make sure to show that because I did not do it. Justin Verlander, and if you're listening to this, it's not just because I'm a Detroit and Michigan homer. It's because Verlander has been hurt, and a lot of eyes are off Verlander, and he's coming back next year, and Verlander is Verlander, and he's on the best team in the American League, even without Correa, who hopefully will sign with Detroit. Actually, doesn't sound likely at this point. I think Verlander is a very good buy. Overall, I think he's going to come out and at the very least, in his first couple starts, blow the doors off people because he's a competitor and super into it. So in the short term, I think he's a good flip. In the long term, I think people aren't even paying attention right now. Vaughn for the White Sox. Shohei. A black Soto. Yidikape in the back end. That is not numbered. But, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sure I didn't. A 149 Soto. Ah! Everything's fine. Soto. 149 for Washington. Look how sparkly it is. Look at the stars. It's a little off-center, as you can expect with most products these days, but that's a sick card. I'm not usually one for like the fancy, the fancy sparkles, but that's a sick card, man. I like it. Congrats, Washington. That card alone's, at least worth probably what you paid for the break tonight. So shout out. So we're still looking for 2 autos here. Second box, number 2. I need to move faster and not be as loud. Dolbeck. DeGrom. Shiny. Arenado. I read a lot as a kid. I'm an English major. So I don't worry about pronunciation as much. Just me. To me, it makes sense. I gotta be a little more conscious of how things are actually pronounced. Suarez. Lewin Diaz. You got a Soto again. And a Trey Turner. Holy crap. Washington murdering that pack and this box. Got the numbered Soto. Got the Diamond King Soto. Got the Trey Turner. Torres will bounce back. Pache also is going to happen. A-Rod and Unleash. It looks like it is. Tatis Jr. We've been light on the Padres so far. Happy to get you a Tatis. Got the A-Rod, the refractor version of the mythical. Been light on it. Yeah, I've been light on the Padres. My dude. I say my dude. That's a Cronenworth, University of Michigan guy. I don't know him personally. Long since I've been gone playing there, but Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan is in the top 10, or at least was. You're in a judge. Googled or searched. You want to say Google? Search for eBay players on eBay. So people are looking for Ryan and Griffey. Those are 2 of the top. Ooh, something real. Oh, red, white, and blue. Something happened here. Here you go. Marte Altuve end. Okay, turn it over. I think I already peeked. Who is it? Nope. Wrong side. What? J.P. Crawford. I don't know why I had to flip that twice. It deets me. Tristan Casas. Casas. Sounds like an appetizer. At the 199 for JP. At 255 in 2020. Didn't see what he did. Did Seattle sign someone today? Yeah, okay, I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's what I do. Yeah, I just fuck around. Thanks, man. I appreciate the positive reinforcement because I'm just messing with it here. You go Freeman, Sam Huff, Mike Trout. There you go. Shiny Mike Trout. It's not numbered, but it's fun. Sixto Sanchez from Miami. It's a little up to the top from the bottom. But Sanchez got hurt early this year, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on him. But that's a card that's probably for whatever you paid for the break. I have to look. I know you're probably chasing who I would chase was a lot of Miami rookies. Well, Bellinger on the top. Oh, here we go as our auto. Interrupting myself, not unusual. Will Crow, not a big deal. Sorry, Will, if you're part of the bridge. Oh, okay, we got a rookie auto. Give me something good. Here we go. 5'8". Davey. Who's 5'8"? Davey Cruz. Nick Madrigal, my dude. Mookie Betts in the back end. There you go, Madrigal. He's got the hieroglyphic auto. These dudes sign so many cards that I don't hold anything against them, but that is in the vacuum. If you just pick that up and like, what is that? And you're like, I don't know. That's just some straight up hieroglyphics. That's funny. The the Oregon State Beavers. Nick Madrigal. Madrigal. Did I ever say I can't pronounce stuff? Who cares? Here we go. Jordan Alvarez. Luis Gonzalez. Is it a Raider rookie? I thought he's still a prospect. Was he up? Joey Gallo, Texas. Not on Texas. But that is the refractor bit of that. And Pedro Martinez. Pretty good. That card looks pretty good. Not a nice job, Optic. Here we go. 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Brady Singer off the bat. Man, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Brady Singer. Like, he can pitch. Kyle Lewis. Ooh, Chris Bubik, black. Ooh, meaning a black card, not Chris Bubik. Good. Acuna Jr. Ooh, a 25? So, the Royals, which I'm going to guess, like, the Royals, like I'm going to guess the Royals is probably my cards, like every break I've done all year. So I'm really hoping Bubek is going to be a stud because I think I have a lot of his. I'd have to see. I don't know if anyone bought that tonight or not, but I highly doubt it. Taylor Trammell. Davey Garcia, another little guy that throws hard. Something shiny. Riley Green. Hey, Detroit, man, you didn't have anything tonight. Finally, I got something for you. Riley looks like he is laboring hard. Every card I have of Riley, Shane Bieber lights out. Shout out Cleveland. Every card I have of Riley looks... His still photos look extremely unathletic. His stats and his highlights say super athletic. Dude is going to be a stud. He's going to play in a lineup that's going to be tough the next couple of years. Another Sixto Sanchez. Acuna Jr., Diamond King. Shiny Diamond Kings. Oh, I thought it was Jose Canseco. Shiny Pete. And Matt Manning. All right. So Detroit, I'm getting you. I'm getting a couple cards for you here. I want that Torkelson auto for you. You called it up. I'm going to manifest it to happen. Really, I wish nobody had bought Detroit. I wish I had the cards. Did my homework like that, but that's cool. Randy Arozarena. Matt Chapman. A shiny Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso's got a lot of cards tonight. Acuna Jr. Unleashed. Rawr. A bear. A lion. And a snake. It's so silly, and yet for some reason, Unleashed is one of my favorite inserts. Like the zebra, maybe because it's undervalued. That's probably why. Because the zebra and the snake skin are worth a lot. Hendricks, Anderson Tejada, Garrett Crochet, another White Sox, and Ryan Sandberg. Garrett Crochet throws the daylights out of the baseball. Man, that dude is gonna be. Man, I think he's gonna be the closer of the future. We'll see. Perez, Dean, whoever. So rude. I'm so rude. I apologize. One for the Orioles. Vladimir Guerrero, shiny Diamond Kings, and Bryce Trang. One for the Brewers. Shout out Brewers. Brewers got some prospects coming up. Garrett Mitchell. It's going to be a stud at UCLA. The Bruins out of LA. Brandon I mean, can someone tell me for sure how to pronounce it? Because I've heard Louis. It looks like Low to me, but that's who I am. Clark Schmidt, Tanner Hawkalugi, and Cal Ripken. Not even junior. Okay. Seems disrespectful. Mythical. Not even a junior? That's not Cal Ripken. That's Cal Ripken Jr. How dare you? Disrespect Cal Ripken Sr. Giancarlo Stanton, Max Fried, Lucas Giolotto, Dylan Carlson. There's some good cards there. You know what? I went hard on Giolito. His stuff is so underpriced. I think that people in general, I bought a lot of White Sox, and I've done okay on them, like Tim Anderson, Giolito, Breu. People just hate the White Sox. Nobody wants to buy the White Sox. Here we go. Finally, hit number 2. Votto, another Bubik, and it is red. Is the Reds? Or the Red Sox? Or... It is Hawkalugi. Here we go. And Max Meyer. Optic autographs. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's pretty shiny. It's pretty nice. Taylor Hawk. Like it. Last pack, second box. Got both our autos. There's 4 autos still to go. Lots of more fun stuff. More of me trying to control myself. Hoskins, Luzardo, another Giolito. Giolito fans have had a good box. Sammy Sosa. He hit the ball a few times with cork in his bat. That's a fun story for the kiddos. All right, here we go. We got 2 boxes left. We already hit a Fort Knox. We got the Optic autos. Juan Soto numbered. We got Phillies numbered. We got DJ LeMahieu numbered. It's been fun. I hope you can hear me all right. It's through just doing it straight through the laptop tonight. I got a nice camera I didn't hook up because it wasn't fast enough to be smart enough to really like. But I have a whole bunch of stuff going on, so I'm going to start streaming multiple places. Sell a lot of stuff, but this stuff is like I'm not trying to grand out. This is just fun. Like I just like baseball. Like I know breaking is a culture of things, and I know that is a big deal and makes a lot of money for a lot of people. And for me, I just like being live and talking shit about baseball because that's what I've done for my entire life. Packs are not wanting to come out of here. They got the Ben & Jerry's thing on the bottom of these where it makes you feel like there's like 6 more packs, but it's really just like, you're like, I haven't eaten that much of this Ben & Jerry's. Oh, it doesn't go, it's 1 inch from the bottom. I've actually eaten 10,000 calories. That's kind of how, it's a good strategy, I guess, from a corporate level. Here we go, box number 3. Look at those 2 autos. Let's do it. 10:37 Eastern time, so 20 minutes a box. So we're probably going to get you guys out of here by 11:20 Eastern. Jimenez, Acuna Jr., shiny is Isaac Pedras. Trevor Bauer, no subject. No comment, not no subject. That's what we're saying. To each their own. Their own may be something you get sued for in a court of law, but that's not for me to decide. I'm giving away the back end because this pack wasn't into it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Here we go. Xander Bogaerts. Trevor Rogers. I think I've got an auto. Let's see. We got. Oh, come on. Nope. Deeks are in. Andres Jimenez. Yiddy. Cape. Capiche. Here we go. Yeah, Hawk signature is pretty good. I think Hawk signature is pretty good. I don't see a T. I barely see an H, but it's not bad. At least it's on the sticker. Jimenez, Judge, Tristan McKenzie. Sorry, I need to pay attention when I'm holding the cards and make sure everyone can see it. Javi Baez. Where's Javi going to sign, guys? I thought my Tigers were going to sign Correa, and then recently they're talking about Javi Baez coming. Look, I like Javi Baez, but I would pay extra for Correa. Correa feels like a team captain. Like he feels Jeter-esque. And as a Michigan grad, and Jeter went to Michigan for one semester, and that's how I try to claim him. These packs are giving me trouble here. Donaldson. Medina. Shininess. And Isaiah Kinner. Fluffa. Texas for you. And the last card is Bregman. T-minus 3, 2. Bregman is super underrated. I made some money off Bregman, you know, buying his rookies. Like, I feel like Texas right now feels like a team that is predictable in terms of hobby prices, that people are going to dog them in the offseason, and they're going to buy them during the playoffs when they're obviously good. I think all those guys are probably pretty good buys. Larnach, Soraka, Kenta Maeda, who's in Minnesota. Another unleashed, it is Tatis Jr. All right, so striking out in Cronenworth so far, but getting some Tatis Jr., at least the unleashed. All right, going to pull something crazy here. I can feel it. Some 101 stuff coming up. Tavares, Joey Bart, and that is, I'm going to call it. It's a rated rookie, 14. Solid. Out of 75. 6 foot. Zach McGinstry. I'm sure he's good. Bryce Trang in the back. Yeah. Okay. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Not very centered. But still a card for Dodgers. There you go. And I know that I'm going fast and I'm not, I'm laying down the table here. But we sleeve everything that's a rookie, everything that's an insert, everything that's a parallel, everything that's numbered, obviously. We're going to top load all of it. If you guys haven't, if you bought from us before, you know already what we're doing here. But we're very careful with our stuff. I do this just to make it fast. But you can rest assured, things are taken care of very well. Harper, Jose Abreu, Verlander. I think Verlander's a really good buy this offseason. I think that he's going to be, like I said, I think you could short-term and long-term. I think he's going to come out of the gates. Like everyone forgot about him because he's injured. Swanson, Jeffers, Brian Reynolds, Griffey Jr. I think that you can short him because he's going to come out and he's going to dominate because he can't wait to play. You follow him on Twitter, you know he's chomping at the bit. Like he's ready to go. Or you long-term him, like get his high-end stuff. It's only going to go up. Like he's going to be a Hall of Famer, and his stuff will never go down again. Blackman, Rizzo, Clemens for the Red Sox, Pete Alonso. We've seen quite a bit of Pete tonight, right? Suntan. Oh, take it easy, Kingpin. Jeez, Kingpin had too much to drink. Stand up. Ugh. It's got a big head. We're still chasing one more auto. One more auto on the second pack. Oh, here we go. It's an Adele. And here's our auto right here. Altuve, something crazy. It's black. It's probably White Sox. Madrigal, Crochet. It is Michael Baez from San Diego. I got Lindor. That's one I haven't had. That's Michael. Michael, let's talk about that autograph, buddy. Something to be desired. It's not the worst I've seen. There's some real bad ones that I've seen, especially in football. Ooh, boy. Looks like if Joe Jackson was still alive, his auto would be not the worst. This is a joke because he was illiterate. Gosman, Kohei. I got a Matt Olson, 2 T- in a row, and Frank Thomas. Of course, that's the shinier one. That's the refractor version for Oakland. Which, if most of the breaks are going the same way as they've done all year, I probably own the Oakland one. So if you're interested, let me know. I haven't even looked to see who sold and who didn't. I'm guessing that's probably mine. Gallo, Scherzer, woo! Yelich, backside Trey Turner, upside down. Sorry, but this is a numbered Yelich, 99. Pretty close. The backside look a little off center, but that's pretty close. It's pretty close 99. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the. I feel like Optic. I feel like Donruss. Panini in general. I know that a lot of the cards, are probably overproduced, but I think my opinion has come around. I thought that was like too much, but the resale value that I've seen personally makes me think that that's actually a better strategy. Devers got another numbered card coming up. Alejandro. Oh boy, Alejandro. He likes to drink beer. Bryce Harper. Pink square box craziness. Hunter Green for the Reds in the back end. That's a 249 for Mr. Harper. 6'3", 220. Bing. Bryce Harper. Shiny. Shiny and pink. Shout out Philly. Someone came to me when I was 12 and said, hey, shiny pink stuff is going to be the wave of the hobby when you're 41 years old. I'd be like, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Ramon Laureano. Brian Hayes. Francisco Lindor. Hey, Sung Kim. Okay, so I had a couple Kims for the Padres. The Padres got a couple cards, but I owe you something, Padres. I owe that Cronenworth. I can't believe I haven't had one Cronenworth this whole time, which means I'm going to pull something crazy. The packs they're easy to tear open, but they're giving me flack here. Don't want to put the cards. Don't want to give it away. Here we go. Tim, Mr. Anderson, Brian Anderson, Wander Franco, hey! I haven't had much for the Rays. There you go, Rays. You got a Wander Franco refractor. Rated prospect. That one looks pretty clean. Arenado. Got several of those. I haven't had a lot of Dylan Carlson tonight. I know that's the big Cardinals that we're chasing. I think we still have one auto in this box left to go. It is 10:47 Eastern Standard Time. Vladimir Jr. I feel like, I'm not trying to tease about the weight, but I feel like Vlad's actually lost a little weight. Austin Meadows, Garrett Cole, shiny card. And Randy Johnson, lights out. That's the second, I think, lights out Randy. Couple lights out Randys tonight. Sunturn. Sunburn. Yeah? Right? Okay. That's what I thought. Jared Klimek. He had a tough year to start, but you look at his numbers, like the dude's going to figure it out. He really is. Shirt in my pants apostle, Jack Flaherty. Austin Martin. All right. I got a refractor. Plus, that's a different picture. That's a different picture of the Austin Martin. I don't know if that's a short print, but you're going to get it. We'll send it to you. I don't know if maybe the other one was a short print. I don't know. Either way, we're going to send you that card. Take it easy, Pax. Jeez. Carlos Correa. Sign of the Tigers. Aaron Nola. That is a numbered 199 Nola. A mythical George Brett. A little off center. Still another one for the Royals of Kansas City. Played baseball for Athletes in Action. Back in 2002. Stayed in Lee Summit, Missouri that summer. My host dad was a man named Daryl Porter. I don't know if you know that name or not, but he was the 82 World Series MVP. The Cardinals. Shout out Daryl. Buxton, Yastrzemski, Brian Reynolds. Shiny. Kristen Pache, the rookie, for Atlanta. Daryl, unfortunately, passed away. But later on, as I was coaching, I got a chance to coach against who was at that time my host brother, Ryan. Shout out Ryan. Went on to play, I can't remember. He was playing for the Hannibal Cavemen of the Prospect League at that time. Sandy Alcantara, Alex Kirilloff, Tucker Davidson, Christian Robinson. I don't think that Ryan played professionally, but I can't remember. But it was a pretty awesome summer. We got to go to let my knife go. We got to go to underneath the stadium at Kansas City and St. Louis. They still had a lot of stuff because Daryl played for both those teams, and so it was super fun. So we went to St. Louis, and that was kind of right after all the big Sosa McGuire home run stuff happening. Chase, you'd say. McGuire looked like he's a WWE wrestler. I saw him in the tunnel. He's wearing a Texas Tech basketball shirt. At that time, Bobby Knight was coaching Texas Tech basketball. And he looked like he was what you'd imagine The Rock looks like today. And for the kids scoring at home, The Rock is Dwayne Johnson. Because I know he doesn't go by The Rock anymore. Here we go, last box. We got 2 autos to go. Lots more fun stuff. Lots more cards. Wicket is in it. The Funko bobbleheads don't bobble nearly as much, but they're still super fun. Stan Lee. Come on, Stan Lee. Shoot your web slinger, and let's get something crazy here. Let's say a 1 out of 1. Some ridiculous $1 million card. Let's do it. Darvish, Lindor, lights out Clemens for the Red Sox, Koufax for the Dodgers. Solid. Pack number 2. Last box. Chasing that Torkelson. Yeah, the belting and the height and weight. Yeah, I know. I don't listen to Dan Patrick a lot, but I think that is funny. And I've never even actually heard why they do that, but I think it's funny that people that call in do a height and weight. I always thought that was kind of like a funny. Votto Santander. Austin Meadows. I don't even know what that is. What is it, Austin? What is that? It's like handbags in the background. I got Nolan Jones. Prospect. That's not numbered. I don't know even what that is. It looks almost like marshmallows, but I know it's not. I gotta look it up. Too many parallels to mention. Yeah, that's exactly actually what I was thinking in my brain. Dan Patrick. I don't listen to him a lot, but I thought that was a really funny bit that he always did, that people would call in their height and weight. DeGrom, Rogers, Alex Manoah is a very good pitcher. Now the question is that translating to hobby value? I don't know. Mike Trout unleashed. There you go. I got an unleashed for you there for the Angels of Anaheim. No autos yet. Many packs to go. Last box. Giolito, Jimenez, Joey Gallo shining it. Ooh, there's a print line there you can see. I do apologize. Juan Soto, I am not Panini, so it's hard for me to apologize on their behalf, but yeah, it's not a gem. Not every card can gem out of the pack. I know you understand that, but sometimes I want to make sure to show that. I feel like there's something crazy happening here. Feel it in my bones. Here we go. Bichette. Brian Reynolds. It's a Vladdy. And what is it? Oh, I thought it was some sort of auto. It's weird. The cards are... That's why I thought the cards are like weird. Warped. Like super warped. Strimsky. That's why I was feeling it. The Strimsky looks like it's been through a hurricane. Look at this. What is that? Oh, card looks like it's been in the wash. And it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. That's for the Giants there, but the card is so. And this Guerrero isn't like totally better. Just want to make sure I show it because obviously I'm selling these cards. But this Guerrero Jr. is a nice card. So $199. Hit 262 last year. I would bet, if you want to give me a 20-year bet, that Guerrero Jr., Vladdy Guerrero Jr. will never hit below 262 again for his professional career. I would take that bet. I would take it. Depending on how much you want to bet, because I'm not really a gambler. But Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is going to be a generational talent. He is so good and so fun. Maybe I just want him to be. Arihara, Judge, Shiny, Mike Yastrzemski. Let's see if it's numbered. I don't know if it is or not. Wander Franco. It's third, I think. Franco. Oh, yeah. We got a 60. Yeah, the back end looks like a little left to right, off center, but still a pretty nice card. For Yastrzemski, got another Franco. It's a base rated prospect. Very nice. Real nice, Clark. But no autos. No autos yet. We're going to hit the autos here. It's going to go happen. 10:56. We're a hair ahead of what I thought we would be. Cabrera, McKenzie, Trevor Story, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a true story. True story. You watch Real World back in the day, the original Real World. It was bad. That was the beginning of them going, we need to give them lines and script this shit because it's boring. Whit Merrifield, Shirt and Apostle, Flaherty, and another Vladdy. Mythical. Had a lot of Vladdy base and parallels. So, a couple Bichettes. Nothing like crazy Bichettes. A lot of Vladdy tonight. That's good. I see an Unleashed in the backside here. Spoiler alert. Devers. Pujols. Ooh, shiny Unleashed. Here we go. Luis Roberts. Another oh. I don't know why it's so funny to me when that happens. I pulled Kyle Lewis out of a Prism. I pulled 2 autos. I don't know if it's 2 packs in a row. Like, I'll say that because it makes it sound like a better story. But so 3 autos per Prism box, and 2 of them were the very same Kyle Lewis card. Not, I mean, like that. At least one is a refractor, and one isn't. But that's crazy. That's hilarious to me. Joe Adele, Medina, Scherzer. Like, it doesn't look like a refractor to me, but Scherzer. And Kelnick, Tacoma Rainiers. The Rainiers. Been there. Been to a game. Shout out Dan Roan. Was the manager there for many years. Came to manage at the Traverse City Beach Bums, where I worked for a dozen years. Family business. Mike Trout. This card looks... It's hard to see in the light here. Something weird happening there. Trying to hold it. See? Doesn't look like print lines. It's weird. Tavares. Another Mike Trout. Man, now we're doing it. We're just doing it with the same guys in every pack. Stanton. Base Trout. A parallel refractor Trout. It's getting hectic here now. Because we still got the 2 autos left. And we're getting down to it. We're getting down to the last like 10 packs or so. Joey Bart. Harper. Oh, who got? Sticking. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Oh, Donaldson. It's Josh Donaldson. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't tell which side of the card kept deking me because the Optic is in the top or bottom. And a Heston Kjerstad. 249 there for Donaldson. The Kjerstad, this is an interesting. This is one of the most interesting, I think, topics in the game of baseball. I'm not going to waste your time, and you know I want you to see cards, but look at the values that he has going on. I think they are super low. I think that they were ridiculously high because he was one of the first draft picks, but he's on the Orioles. Very good guys coming up with him, and you know he had a heart condition. He's a guy that I think is going to bounce and be very good. Alonso, Sanchez, Ryan Weathers, Refractorish, Nate Pearson, the rookies. It's going to be like the last 2 packs, keeping you guys in, making sure you watch all the way. You got 2 Madrigal jersey autos out of 20. 2 of the 20? That's crazy. Here's the auto right here. Tucker, Campusano, and another rookie. It is 11 out of 35. It is 6'5". 218. Bing, Alex Bohm. Rodriguez. Lots of pink. Lots of pink and squares. It's a good auto. Alex did good in that auto. That auto looks pretty good. Good. I feel I've pulled a lot of Alex Bohm this year, if I'm saying that right. Bomb, whatever. That looks better than most that I've had. That auto looks good. Gilbert, Nola, Joey Bart, Refractor, the rookies. Lights out, Giolito. I like Giolito because he throws the ball like a catcher. Also like him because it seems like every year he throws a shutout, complete game, no-hitter, perfect game, something. He just seemed... And I'm also just super high on any pitcher that really features the changeup. He has a lot of other pitches, but him in the American League and Ian Anderson in the National League are 2 of my favorites. Real Muto, Trey Turner, Luis Castillo, Roger Clemens. Guys that feature the changeup just will hang around, and they'll also be able to battle through days where they don't have their velo. If you don't have your velo, it doesn't matter, because whether you're 98 or you're 89, if your changeup is 10 miles an hour less than your fastball is, guys that feature the changeup are just going to be effective. They'll be able to pitch through it. Molina, Devers, Alejandro Kirk. Looks like that just is a sucky base pack. But another Trout. Picking up on the Trout in the last box. We have 3 packs to go. We have 1 auto left. Here we go. Something crazy. I'm ready to hit that Torkelson out of 1 or something ridiculous. Glasnow, Cabrian Hayes. Ooh, Kalinick. That's nice. Joey Bart. Lots of Bart. Lots of count. The Mariners getting their money's worth. Here we go. 2 packs left. One of them has an auto in it. This one feels heavy to me. It does. It feels heavy. Feels like something good's going to happen. Yep, it's an auto. Here we go. Castillo. Jeffers. Here's our 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Let's do it. No, not numbered. Zach. Zach Veen is the last one. That's the only Zach Veen today. Zach Gallen auto for the Diamondbacks. That's our second auto. We got 1 pack left. Ah, it's a bummer. I was feeling it. I was feeling it for you guys. That letdown is going to be ridiculous if I pull something crazy. It's going to be like 20 years of Ohio State crushing Michigan and Michigan winning 1 game. Manoah, Clayton Kershaw, and Dylan Carlson in the last pack. The Cardinals were struggling today. So at least we got a Carlson refractor there in the last pack. And Freddie Freeman. Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Wuerfs Warehouse. We have a lot of anything that wasn't sold as a break tonight is going to be in complete your set packs. So shout out. We got the Fort Knox Judge. We have lots of good autos, lots of good numbered cards, a lot of other great cards coming in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I didn't set up any auctions for next week's break. I got a lot of other stuff going on. I apologize. But go into the group Wuerfs Warehouse Breaks and Buys on Facebook. I'll make it up with to you with some good buys this week if you want to join the group. And go on the eBay store. We have a lot of complete your set listings that you can get if you're looking to like build master sets, looking for common 99-cent cards, looking for base, rookies. We have a lot of that for inexpensive, plus volume discounts. Just trying to move cards and trying to just build customers and build relationships. Not worried about making, tons of money off this. Like we'll make our money off of that one huge card we get. We don't worry about it. We just want to do this because it's fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Appreciate you. Hope you had fun. I hope you had a laugh at my expense or at my jokes. See you guys next time. Cheers.